and welcome to the Wanksy Appreciation Society video number 12. Lord Wanksy here from Wanksyworth Manor House in Lancashire. Hello, I hope we're all well and I hope we're all staying bloody safe. Today is Victorian special. We will come to that in a moment. First of all, I will get this bloody notice board out of the way. The notice board that I started writing at 6 o'clock the bloody morning. It's not going to write its fucking self, is it? Bloody hell. Anyway, number one. I've got a brand new combine harvester. See you, Jimmy. Well, I do believe that's from King B. Sounds like King B's been on the cider, if you ask me, you know. Got to be careful with that stuff. On to the second one. To hell with hobnobs. I want your knob. Good Lord, is the blighter British? No, it's the Mad Russian. Over to number 3. Hey Keith, bollocks. Good Lord. Well, that's from Bill Davis. Good on you, Bill. Hope you're well, mate. On to the fourth one. Maths and Tipex thinners. Well, I know which one I would have rather have had at school, and it had nothing to do with numbers, I can assure you. And that's from Marty Jones himself. Good old Marty, I hope you're fine, buddy. On to a more sombre note here. We've got Get a Grip, Autobahn and Lucille. And that is for Dave Greenfield, Florence Snyder, and Little Richard, who have all passed in recent days, all pioneers of music that we have sadly lost. So God bless them. Onto the bog roll of honour. I will only read the ones that are added from now onwards, because otherwise we could be here for a fucking week, my friends. We've got the Mad Russian herself and Bill D added to it, which is marvellous, I do believe. So thank you all for those beautiful messages I've had to put up here. Keep them coming in, of course. Please do. Marvellous. Oh, so we go to the Victorian stage of this nonsense. And that Wanksy fella, I don't know where he is. I think he's in the kitchen doing something. He wrote this, and it's just called the 19th century. And it goes something like this. Industrial revolution, so much was in store, defeating Napoleon in that 1815 battle of war. Stevenson, Brunel and Nightingale were all great, as Queen Victoria rose to head of state. Cornwall's railways, factory acts all took place, as Wellington rose to top as he used his grace. The Crimean War brought strife to so many, but the British Empire was still growing aplenty. Still the poor struggled despite Britain's wealth, living on bread and water and struggling with health. The century would end with a second Boer War, and so many would die in vain, just like before. But still Victoria was there to be seen, as Britain shouted, God save the Queen! Marvellous. Well, thank you, Wanksy, for those words. Not actually too bad for you. Get back to the kitchen, you fucking peasant. Anyway, moving on. We have a tradition here with a cocktail, and this is no different. Now, this blighter here is called the Wanksy Sherry Cobbler, and it dates back to the 1830s in the US of A, when it was one of the most popular drinks, before obviously soft drinks and soda drinks were available. This is made of, let's say, 2 wine glasses of sherry, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, the small spoons, of course, 4 slices of orange, and obviously some crushed ice. It's all shaken up, giving it a bit of a stir, and the sherry cobbler. The cobbler bit of the name comes from the ice, because it used to hurt the people's teeth back in the days, because they didn't have very good teeth back in the 1800s. And it's the first drink that introduced the straw to help people drink it so they didn't hurt their teeth. I could drink it without a bloody straw, you know. Marvellous. That is bloody lovely, that is. It'll knock your socks off, but it's bloody lovely. Okay, so we move on to the food. I've been, you might have seen on the Wanksy pages that I've been giving a few clues with some ingredients and whatever. So what I decided to do is make a 3-course meal using dishes that were very, very popular in Victorian times. Now, some of these actually date back a lot further than that. We'll start off with this little beauty here. And what we got there, you can just see it like that for you. There we go. We have a Victorian brown Windsor soup. And let's have a little taste. And that is absolutely splendid, my friends. I won't bother going through how we make them all, because all that will be on the videos for tomorrow, I guess. I'll just put that down there. Ugh. So, we go on to the main dinner. And we have this, my friends, which is absolutely marvellous. It's a start again, shall we? It's a chicken fricassee, or a chicken fricassee, depending on which part of the world you're from, apparently. This dates back to the 1490s, believe it or not. Good Lord above. And was one of Abraham Lincoln's favourite meals. So that's why I included it with this. It obviously has roast vegetables, which are done in a drizzle of honey and olive oil. And obviously salt and pepper to garnish. And absolutely marvellous, my friends. Absolutely marvellous. And thirdly, for dessert, and I'm actually quite proud of this, we have this little beauty here. There you go. Let's have a little closer look there. It's a lemon syllabub. And I can assure you, this is absolutely splendid. We'll have a little... Superb. That really is superb. Again, for the recipe, we'll just have a look online. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So that really completes the food situation. But I think Lord Wanksy would like to go to the pub. Go to the inn, I do believe. So let's go to the inn and see what the innkeeper has to say. I'll say, innkeeper, how the devil are you? I hope you're all right. What ale have you got? I've got Courage Directors there. Okay, that's quite nice. What else have you got there? Oh, a Butcombe. Marvellous. I quite like that. Quite partial to that. And a 6X. That's a very nice drink. Thirdly, Whitbread. It looks like it's a Wanksy Whitbread as well. So, oh, okay. Well, I think I'll go for the Whitbread, landlord. Yeah, okay. Let's just get rid of some of these a sec. Want any accidents on the video, do we? Good Lord. So, come on then, innkeeper, get on with it. Pour my bloody drink, will you? Fucking peasant. Okay, we've got a traditional tankard here as well. So in it goes. Oh, absolutely marvellous. Nice head on it as well. Hooray, missus. Okay, I'll have a little sip of this. Well, innkeeper, that's bloody marvellous. That's absolutely marvellous. Do you mind keeping an eye on it whilst I go to the toilet? Do you mind that? No, you carry on. So the minute that Lord Wanksy goes to the toilet, there's been a black woman who's been sat down in the inn, who couldn't take her eyes off of him, and she walked up to his mug of beer and guffed in it, put it back on the bar, and returned to sit back down. Well, the innkeeper was flummoxed. Good Lord above, I can't believe my eyes. So anyway, in walks Lord Wanksy back from the toilets, picks up his beer. Oh, bloody hell, innkeeper, your beer's off. That's terrible. And the innkeeper said to him, well, you won't believe this. He said, you see that black woman sat down there? She come up to the bar, picked up your pint and guffed in it, and then put it back down and sat back down. Lord Wanksy's flummoxed. Well, I'm not having any of this whatsoever. So I'll have this out with her. So he wandered over to her and he said, excuse me, did you fart in my whitbread? And she said, no, I'm Tessa Sanderson. Lord Wanksy signing off. Till next time, I love you all and stay safe, please, my friends. Bye-bye.